Hello there, YouTube. This is Sibbles and Bits back at it again with another ranked run for the Bazaar. Today's Sunday, so we're going to be playing as Dooley. Again, been playing a little bit of unranked ranked matches. Still not really comfortable with Dooley. He's just too variable to me. Whereas, like, say with Vanessa, I can at least reliably get bronze wins, and Pygmalion I can reliably get silver wins. Uh, yeah, I just it's probably an issue I have, like, figuring out when and what to scale into for the end game. Like, I think the end game pivot is my issue. I think that I can make relatively decent builds for the early game. Mid game depends on what I'm going up against or, like, what I find. I need to also work on that RNG as well. Hmm. I guess we're gonna go friends again. And if I'm going friends, it's likely that I'm going to want one very powerful weapon. Of course, we're not going to get any weapon. At least we got Bomb Squad. This is Golden Crypto? That's not worth 4. That is not worth 4. It's a bad enchant. Guess we can also take Welding Helmet, try and go for, like, Bomb Squad burn build. I think we're going to save our money here, go for Pyro. If we could get the lighter, that'd be nice. Otherwise, Cinders just allows us to up Bomb Squad. And the only consolation we have here is that we have more health.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Oh, delivery's free.
Guess we're going to try and go into that. Let's go ahead and get a random item. Walls. Our left-handed is being absolutely useless right now. I actually think this is how we're going to have to beat this person. Core isn't really doing that much for us that Microdave can't. Question is, can we go through the shield? We're not even stacking, so probably not. Alright, we're done. Like, in all honesty, a level would have made a difference, but I don't think we were ever offered XP.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I don't think I want to upgrade you unless we honestly think that this is going to be endgame for us. It could be. I don't think it is. Reroll. Oh, there's Microdave. Do we buy Welding Helmet? Sure, why not?
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Tools have their cooldowns. If you have friends, get more. Your burn items have their cooldowns reduced. Well, I will certainly take that. Probably not as good as getting some random items, because if we got a plus burn item, that would have been pretty significant for us. Can we find a weapon? That is a weapon. It is also a small item, so Micro Dave appreciates it. It's got a ton of damage. What do we want here? None of these are really great for us. Is 1 gold worth going for Tent City Mayor over Coconut Crab for defense? Not sure it is. Hoping to get that coconut. It's also quite decent if we end up getting hard shell. Otherwise, we could pivot into Crusher Claw, I suppose. We're just barely actually starting to stack burn now that Micro Dave is a silver.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things. You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
Yes, of course. Don't know why I went there. Should have went for a free item. I really don't think that this burn is us. At least we should be able to beat this gentleman. Like, Micro Dave Bomb Squad's fine. I just don't think that that's endgame for us, like, at all. Small... Over to your item that we cannot afford. Honestly, let's take 1 round.
Come with no weapons? Leave with big bargains. I feel like that decision comes.
I have too much strength for one blade. I do not deserve another day.
Okay.
Every factory and junkyard will live.
My dreams are too big for
think we finally have an early game build. Hopefully we keep running into these Pygmalions that are going all in on the healing. Because that will not be enough.
Next time, I'll show you what I learned from this.
Gumball Machine isn't actually very good for us. Like, we could up the damage of Uzi, get max health, increase Wallace's shield. Again, don't really think that that's endgame for us. We might as well just look at a large item.
It's just straight boulders. This is more fun.
Bulldozer could actually be endgame for us. We will level up here.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
Like right there. And I don't think that we need nitro anymore. Low cooldown, medium cooldown friend, medium cooldown friend, medium cooldown friend, but also has charging. Like, it's good to it. We definitely want to upgrade you. Get you better CDR and scaling. I suppose, do I really want to reduce you by 5%? That would only be 0.35 seconds. I think I would much rather keep these guys going. Can't really afford to go anywhere. So give me some spare change. Can we take on Hydro Dude? Do we want to take on Hydro Dude? I kind of like the idea of the money and the XP. Boiler Room Brawler I actually don't think helps us at all at this point. Like, we pretty much have friends. Retiree. Probably never going to heal. Like, you get succulents, but we don't really stall out to build succulents. I think we just try Hydro Dude, my dude. Thankfully, we don't have a lot of weapons, so we're not going to keep getting bopped. Well, I mean, we've got a very fast weapon here, I suppose, so we got that going against us. But I think we actually might be able to build the burn. No. Absolutely not. Yes, I will take +2 income for free. Is that actually good? I don't really think it fits us. Don't really care for the lighter, don't really care for nitro anymore. Also don't care for that or that. Let's find some stuff.
Your destruments.
Or not. Yeah, we don't need stuff.
You're not ready to accept the...
Bro, you got some goggles? How are you hasting? You don't haste. Okay. So you don't currently really have any scaling, you just do a lot. But I think we got you then. Andy saved me.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
That actually would have been a reason to keep the nitro. But we're also not really a core unit. We could always find the exosuit. That's an endgame build. God, this just looks terrible. Is Chris Army Knife better than Wallace? Likely.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
Ooh. I was gonna say we're up to getting crit again, but then you were out of ammo, so I guess we just survived. Ooh. That is insane, actually. I wasn't even considering that as a possibility. Oof. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. I would love to. You now gain 20 for the rest of the fight.
For me, this is talking fast.
There's the power core, or the combat core. Benefits from going core related is a weapon. Like, that's probably the correct pivot. I don't know, man. Oh boy. Hey, that's mine. You stole that. Eight seconds would be another 2.4. Eh. Kind of much rather it gain more shielding. Now, what do we forge? I almost feel like it's you.
I don't boast for myself.
It would be rather cool if you could give me some scrap, my dog. Okay, I feel like the bulldozer is scaling okay. We might need to actually work on, like, say, panic defense in order to, like, keep ourselves alive long enough. Burn items have their cooldowns reduced. Like, I really don't think that that's us, but I feel like if I take 11 income, I'm gonna die with 50 gold like I always do. Getting a shield item could potentially be Balloon Bot, but what else would I honestly want it to be? Like, maybe Broken Balloon Bot? I'm not sure. Because Broken Balloon Bot could replace Micro Dave, and then that way, whenever things are actually, like, breaking our shield, we're also gaining damage. Shield just can be anything. That's really the main problem. Just reduce our cooldowns. We know it's gonna move a needle.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Dinosaur! Good to see both Dinosaur and Armadillo becoming the play. I like Armadillo because it enables us to get more shielding. Whenever we shield, we gain 10. We deal 10 damage. Balloon Bot. Otherwise, Dinosaur would really just be for like some permanent scaling, but you would be pretty frickin' slow. Also, destroying small items, it's not nothing. I think we're re-rolling here though. And this gains haste. Your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. When this gains haste, your shield items gain 3 shield for the fight. That's still kind of a no from me, dog.
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
I don't think we have any reason to go to large items right now. It's too early for us to get the robotics factory. Which even then, where would we fit that? So I think we just try and get our bronze win. What do you got, chicken? He's a burn build. And he's got Clarence for scaling. But I think that we scale potentially faster. It's a little spooky. It's very spooky. One more hit? Nope. Alright.
You don't have time not to buy this.
I'm sorry, a turbo DJ bot. Forgive me, what's the turbo? I'm actually about this. I don't know how we make the money for it, though. I think the only way that we'd be able to make that money would be to sell Balloon Bot, which I don't think is correct. Well, let's see. 25... 29, 30. We'd be just short. We have to sell Balloon Bot. I mean, I guess screw it. Excuse me? The whole point of this was to get the nanobots? So we just tossed our run into the river, if that is not going to give us our nanobots. Oh, crud. Okay, yeah, I don't even know what the frick we do now. Die? Like, level me up. Reduce friend cooldowns, I guess. And I just need money. So just put me up against Viper Tyrant, I guess. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. If we can get anything that procs on haste, we're still relatively good. That was... I guess I literally just said we needed the money, so I can't be too upset.
Make deals, not war.
Can you give me some friends, though? That'd be kind of nice. I guess we could put some coolant and beta ray in there. I don't trust Turbo anymore.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
When you haste, deal damage. Okay, I think that's as good as we're going to get. I cannot afford that. Then remember it.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Deal 34 damage every time you haste. Okay. This is gonna have to do it. It's gonna have to get us a bronze win.
No, I'm a
Holy,
legend on Pelago.
we got so screwed though. Like the nanobots are so freaking fast once they get going, and then that would have just skilled Bulldozer.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Are we on lethal? Not yet. Gotta find somebody with a garbage build. I think buying weapons is gonna do much for us. Gaining 3 regen isn't gonna do much for us at round 8. Give me some chocolate bars. God, I just can't believe. Like, it's beta, right? And I certainly signed up for it, but God, they still haven't even fixed like the Elven Cloak not having a tooltip. I don't know how difficult that is from like a engineering point of view, but come on, man. Give me a shield item, I guess. It's Armadillo. I need to actually get wins in order to get money to scale, so we're gonna go against the easy mode again. We do have a lot of haste jumping around, but not like targeted haste. This would have to be a friend in order for us to give it haste, now that I think about it. Your items have crit is probably the best thing, otherwise leftmost item cooldown reduction is dope.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
That would allow us to target haste. Doesn't work with bulldozer. That's a disruption of sorts. Increase in random enemy items cooldown by 1 second for the entire fight. Atomic clock 3 times. Like, honestly, I would love to use this. But it also takes up 2 spaces and doesn't really do much of its own.
Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up or something.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
I don't think that that's necessary. Shield item reduction, more shield, more damage. Like, sure.
If you seek the violent path, Ayla is your teacher.
This person's only
We're
lost
out
like
to
once or
dethrone
twice.
the king,
I don't think that
not
we're
to
beating this
squabble
person.
with nobody.
It's pufferfish. We might beat this person actually. Like, they're gonna go off pretty hard. Okay, never mind. Bulldozer's frozen. We're done.
I paint my
Like,
shield
that was
red,
our
but I don't.
our one chance. Alright, we're on lethal now. I think the thing that we probably need most is literally anything good. Screw it, just give that to me, man. Like,
Well, howdy, hero.
this'll level me up.
That's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Excuse me.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Bro, I don't even know.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
Bro, I'm just completely deflated. I apologize. Like seriously, what the frick?
The Tyrant King sends his regards. I can't go back to the Blood Reefs after this.
Be honest, that might be what we need.
few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
All right. We're dead. Yeah, it probably was. We were supposed to pivot into the power core or the combat core. I don't know. I just figured that again, maybe even Turbo DJ robot wasn't even correct. What do you guys think about that? Assuming that it even worked, is what I mean. So then that would have given us access to the ability to haste literally our whole board again. We would pretty much have access to perma haste at that point, and then you have three. What is it? We would have three units that scale off of one another. And then every time that we upgraded the DJ robot, which was currently gold, they would up tier again. I don't freaking know, man. We would almost actually even drop Companion Core at that point, and then try and fit in like Wallace and another small friend just to have them all pop off. Might even have been a Chris Army knife. Anyways, hopefully the run was educational. If anything, don't buy a Turbo DJ robot. And otherwise, it was hopefully entertaining. If you have any feedback whatsoever, be it questions, comments, concerns, misplay alerts, be sure to put those down in the comments below. And until next time, I will catch you guys around.